Now today is just about getting your dungas out there, giving them a bit of a shakedown. We're not doing the difficult track. It's pretty easy because we don't want to break any cars before we get actually out on the track in August.
Radio check, car 101, radio check. No, we're not working.
My name's Lauren Woodcroft. I call myself the cheerleader because my husband is car 130, shan't be long, but I do all the fundraising for him. Last June, which is the year is coming up in about 2 weeks, our boy was riding his e-bike and it was right on dusk, and unfortunately as he's coming down the hill, a car was turning into a car space and he's T-boned the car.
So in February 2025, Nathaniel woke up one morning with a slightly swollen lymph node. We admitted to hospital 3 days later. We were transferred from Sunny Coast Hospital down to Queensland Children's, and on day 17 of his admission he was diagnosed with anaplastic large cell lymphoma.
I'll get you all to go back to your cars, get in, and then once the hog's out, Steve's handing out route notes here as you drive through. But yeah, have a great morning and we'll see you at morning tea.
We're going to get lost for sure because Doc's navigating. Doc? He's going back to the home as soon as we finish. It's all right.
May these words be the first to find your ears. World is brighter than the sun. Now that you're here, though your eyes will need some time to adjust to the overwhelming light surrounding us. I'll give you everything I have, I'll teach you everything I know. I promise I'll do better. I'll always hold you close, I'll learn to let you go.
And we were kind of figuring out the juggle of how do I be with him full time and how does Josh stay at home with Zachariah, so and how do you work and how do you kind of make it all happen while trying to still live as normally as you can, while going through a diagnosis that you really don't know what's coming and what is actually entailed when they have to go through treatment and how you have to move away from family. And we live down near the hospital at the leukemia village down there, and Josh worked part-time while we were going through.
So he ended up in a chemically induced coma straight away, and he got a little flight down to Brisbane while we drove the car down to meet him there. And yeah, he stayed in a coma for about 5 days, and we got to visit the Royal Children's Hospital for about 6 weeks.
May these words be the first to find your ears. 'Cause you are loved more than you know.
Go as fast as you can. Impress us. Then you can change drivers and do it again like that.
Oh, you're right.
Go. Timing you.
Oh, God. I can't even see the We could have given the other way.
Oh, make it the other way.
The other way. Yeah, it's round in there. Now turn the other way. Back up there. Yeah. Keep going. Now turn round. I gotta go round this one, don't I? Now. Right. Too fast. And straight out. And straight out. Now we'll do a Yui. Do a donut. Do a donut. Oh dear.
We're all waiting for the donut, lady.
Oh,
So we couldn't put in the donut.
That was the first reversing I've seen by committee meeting ever.
They said, because he had a tube down his throat to help him breathe, of course, they said we're going to try and take that out today. And what we do is, if we take it out and he starts breathing instantly, he will be okay. If we take it out and he doesn't, it's going to be a matter of shoving it back straight in. And thank God, as they took it out, he just took a little breath and then he just started breathing on his own.
Yeah, Rally for a Cause jumped in and kind of said, let's help you, and that kind of got us through being able to pay a lot of our household bills, which took that pressure off of where's that money coming from, and being able to focus on actually caring and being there for Nathaniel. How do you be a mum to a sick child? How do you be a mum to another child who's at home? How do you be a wife?
To know that I didn't have to rush back to work, because we all know you can't live on one wage these days, was amazing. And also to know that there's people there that do care.
Yeah, it was a constant struggle and frustrating, just sort of sitting idly by and not knowing what to do, or can't really do anything, just got to let it play its course. How do you do it? You don't, you just do. The idea of what you guys do to help us take that pressure off, just that financial, like we didn't have to worry about that. That was just took that emotional burden of are we going to be able to provide for our family? What's the future look like? And gave us breathing room after the treatment and getting back into normal life.
Whether you're a part of Angel Families, Rally for a Cause, or even the Dunga Derby, we can give help in so many different ways. It might be just a hug because you're feeling a little bit down, or it might be financial to help you get those bills paid. Either way, we are here to support our recipients in any way that they need.